We're going to take a look at two small improvements which will help the way we work between Bridge and Photoshop. Well, for starters, let's go ahead and select an image and then double click it to open it up in Photoshop. Well, we all know that once in Photoshop, we can click on this Bridge icon here in order to navigate back to Bridge. Yet one of the problems was that in Bridge CS4, once we were here, we were kind of stuck here unless we were to open an image or unless we knew a shortcut to go back to Photoshop. Well, new in Bridge CS5 is a new icon, and I like this icon because it's a little boomerang here. If we click on that boomerang icon, it will quickly and seamlessly take us back to Photoshop, and once here, we can click on that Bridge icon. So just some nice little icons that are visuals which can help us jump back and forth between the two applications. The other little improvement that I want to highlight here is a tool. We all know that we can navigate to the Tools pull-down menu and then select Photoshop. And here we can take advantage of much of the strength of Photoshop by tapping into these different tools. Sometimes this is just a nice way to kind of fast track our overall workflow in these different particular areas. Well, there's actually a new tool here, and it's called Lens Correction. Now, not only is Lens Correction now included here, but once you get to Photoshop, Lens Correction has been completely overhauled. Now, while I'll be talking about this later, what I want to do here is simply introduce the idea of this filter. Previously, what you had to do is move sliders and make some subjective edits. Well, now new in Photoshop CS5, what it will do is actually kind of dig deep into the metadata of the file. It will determine how the image was captured, on what camera, and on what lens. And then what it can do is automatically correct different type of distortions. So now again, we'll be talking about this filter later, and I just wanted to highlight that we can now access it from right inside of Bridge.